Hello, guys, and welcome back to the LFC cast in association with LFConline.com. I'm Greg,
And I'm Dan.
and today we're going to give you a quick preview of Liverpool away in the Champions League to Ludogorets.
We are indeed. And don't forget to like these videos, share these videos, and subscribe to the channel. Also, put in the comments below your score predictions and who you think are going to win.
Definitely, and we'll read a few of them out in the post-match video.
Yeah.
Okay, Dan, so after a disappointing weekend where we got beat by Crystal Palace, what are your thoughts for Wednesday night?
Okay, Greg, I'm a little bit concerned. I'm a bit worried. We had a big treat last season. We got second in the league. We got Champions League. But maybe we got too big of a treat. Maybe Rodgers give us too much ice cream, so to speak, Greg. Too much ice cream. And now we have to make do with the chalk ice, Greg.
I like a chalk ice, Dan.
Do you? I just think that we need to go to Ludogorets, start afresh. We need to just play some new players. Emre Can, bring him in, bring Kolo Toure back in, maybe even bring Lucas back in. Although I don't know if Rodgers has the balls to drop Gerrard for another Champions League game. This will be interesting to see on Wednesday. What do you think, Greg?
I think whoever he picks, whoever plays, we need to pull together as a team because I think we've lacked that togetherness.
Yeah.
And I'd like to see a few change of players, as you say, bring Chan in, Toure in, Lucas in. And you know what? I think he will start with one up front again. But I would like to see Lambert and Barini up front. I'd like to see he'll start with two up front, but I don't think that'll happen.
I think you're right. I think he will start with just Lambert up front. And I don't think that's a problem as long as we give him the right service. If we're playing one up front, you need to play to that style of one up front. And especially a slow, big player like Lambert. He doesn't suit fast, small passing in the box.
Yeah. And I think it showed at the weekend, when Lallana put that ball in for his goal.
Yeah.
That's what he needs. He needs those balls into him. He's a big guy, as you say, he's strong, he can hold it up, he can turn on it.
Yeah, definitely. I completely agree. Get the service into him. I think he can get goals. And we need to win, Greg, because we've got 3 points. Ludogorets are on 3 points. Basel are on 6 points, and Real Madrid are on 12 points. So them two teams could run away with it. So we need to win both games.
Definitely, and for me, only a win will do because I don't want to start relying on how other results go. Yeah. I don't want to be in that situation, and I'm sure the team don't either. But no. I think another point I'd like to make is at the weekend against Palace, we had possession, and as soon as we lost possession, we seemed to have no shape about us. They had loads of space. They were breaking quick on the counter-attack. I think we need to do something about that. Keep our shape, when we lose the ball.
Well, that's exactly it, Greg. And in that game against Crystal Palace, I thought the first goal, the shape we had, the movement that every player was making was perfect for the first goal. And I thought, this is brilliant. This is the shape we need. This is the passing we need. But then after that goal, like you said, no one really knew where they were. And I couldn't really pin which position people were in.
Definitely, and I think last season one of our big strengths were if we lost the ball, we'd just win it back as quickly as we could.
Yeah.
And I'm not seeing that at the moment. We're giving them possession, we're giving them space as soon as they get the ball. And I know we do have a lot of possession, but we've got to get that ball back. We've got to keep our shape.
Yeah, definitely agree with you. What do you think the score's going to be, Greg?
Okay, so I'm sort of thinking a 1-1 draw, but I'm actually going to be optimistic again and try and keep a bit of faith. And I'm going to say 2-1 to Liverpool, but I'm struggling yet with these.
Yeah, especially away. I'm going to say 1-0 win to Liverpool with hopefully Lambert getting the goal. I'd like to see Lambert getting a goal and a win.
Yeah, I completely agree, Dan. We've got to get that goal and we've got to win the game.
Yeah, we certainly do. Before we finish, I just want to tell you about a clip I seen on Facebook. And no, I'm a Liverpool fan. I should be enraged by this, but it's kind of true. It was Rodgers, and he was saying, if you're Tottenham and you spend £100 million, you got to be challenging for the title. And then all of a sudden, it's that Ron Burgundy from Anchorman. He just goes, well, this is awkward.
It's true, though. We've done exactly the same, haven't we?
Exactly. So, there's no excuse. We've spent enough. We should be up. We should be challenging. Not challenging for the title, but we should be challenging at least for that top four, and we're not doing it. But let's leave it at that, Greg, because that's another can of worms. Yeah. Anything more?
No, I'm just still buzzing off your Scottish Rodgers rather than Irish Rodgers, so, yeah.
That was good. Do you know, for years I thought Rodgers was Scottish. He's got a strange Irish accent, hasn't he? Rodgers. Hey, Rodgers. My name is Rodgers. Billy Connolly Rodgers. Sean Connery Rodgers. There's quite a few Rodgers that do.
Yeah. Okay. All right, we'll leave it there, guys. But thanks for listening, and let's stay together. Let's keep the faith, and hopefully we can turn things around soon.
Indeed. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.
Cheers.